Orlando Pirates news. MANDLA says the title race is already in Mamelodi Sundowns cabinet. Well, some people do not want to hear that. They don't take kindly to such statement, but MANDLA, who has been under fire these days for saying things the way as it is, and he has done it again. And he was speaking after the game between Orlando Pirates and Golden Arrows, which ended on 0-0. So he stated that no, we are playing, it's good for us to play, but Sundowns has already won it, and hey, people are not having it at all. But before we get into the video details, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free. Become a member of this YouTube channel. Just next to join button, just next to subscribe, there is a button called join. Just click there, it's gonna take you through. You'll thank me later, man, when you become a member of this YouTube channel. But let me read what the statement from the man himself has got this to say. We just have to focus on ourselves and try and try to gather as much point as possible and get Pirates to the right level. Try and play the type of football that is related to the club. I know the game is too big between us and Mamelodi Sundowns, but we have just to focus on ourselves. It is only Sundowns who can take the cup out of their cabinet for competition. But I think the cup is already in their cabinet. Do you want? I don't know if you like that or you do not like that, but well, guys, let's be fair and be honest to each other here. I also made a video when I during the January transfer window, and I said Kaizer Chiefs can still win this thing, yeah? But I said provided they get it right during the transfer window, which they didn't. I was hoping that Mr. Stuart Baxter was going to change his mind and play at least a better football. But now I see that even if he got best players, he wouldn't have played a better football anyway. So, coming back then to Orlando Pirates, I think MANDLA is telling us the truth. Remember the other video I did where Neil Tovey said, no, there is no team that can win the league except Mamelodi Sundowns. He said this: if Sundowns were to beat Chippa, which they did, the gap would have been 17 points, which it was. He said, from there's no team that can beat. That can beat Sundowns a years to the cup. And then I also made a video about Fatso Davis, the co-coach at Orlando Pirates. He was speaking to Thomas at the Ultimate Sports Show at Metro FM, and he says, if it is mathematically possible, then you have to challenge it. But if it's not mathematically possible, then you don't. Then he says, in this case, it is mathematically possible for any team to win the league, so they will try to win the league. And then Neil Tovey on the other hand says it's gone to Sundowns. So on the other hand, Ngigazi says this thing, it has already been won by Sundowns. So you've got two coaches who have 50% power at Orlando Pirates because they are co-coach. We were never told that this one would be superior to the other one. We were told that these are co-coach, 50% power, 50% power. So the other one says no, it's mathematically possible. The other one says it's not possible. A lot of people then think that, because this one says this one, because says that one, then it means that these two coaches, they don't see eye to eye. I think there has to be some confirmation to that before we jump into that conclusion, because there is what we call a media statement. A media statement is not necessarily a reflection of the reality, but it's the way of doing what we call it damage control and controlling the narrative. You might find that Fatso Davis is trying to say the things that the Orlando Pirates fans will want to hear, but when they sit in the boardroom, they all agree on one thing, that this thing is over. We are just playing for fun. But the other one then is failing to say the things that Orlando Pirates fans wants to hear. I'll give an example. There's a coach before Vavine I forgot the name of that Barcelona coach. He told the Barcelona fans straightforward that this team is not going to win anything for the next 2 years. This team must be under construction. We must build the team. And for saying that, a lot of people came after him. Eventually, he lost his job. But still, the team doesn't win anything. You know what I'm saying? So, in a way, I think people should be considerate of the fact that this man might be telling you the truth. You might be, a little bit harsh on him, but he might be telling you the truth. I don't know. Let's comment in the comment section below. Do you think that any team, considering the fact that how they are playing, do you think that any team can actually compete with Mamelodi Sundowns right now and win the league if possible? I don't think so. That's my opinion though. Your educated opinion, say it in the comment section below. As long as you disagree with me respectfully, I don't have a problem. Let's talk.